far beyond the limits of human imagination. Deep within the darkness of the universe, there are structures so enormous that they completely shatter our sense of scale. Entire galaxies containing hundreds of billions of stars, worlds beyond counting, all connected by one invisible force, gravity. These colossal systems are not frozen in space. They move, they interact, they evolve over millions, sometimes billions of years. And among all the galaxies humanity has ever discovered, there is one that stands apart from the rest. A cosmic giant so immense that its spiral arms stretch across more than 500,000 light-years. A galaxy shaped not only by time, but by violent gravitational forces that continue tearing and transforming it. Even now, this is the story of one of the largest spiral galaxies ever observed. A colossal structure slowly being distorted by an invisible cosmic interaction unfolding across millions of years. And tonight, on The Secrets of the Earth, we are traveling over 200 million light-years away to witness one of the most extraordinary galactic structures in the known universe. Located approximately 212 million light-years from Earth, lies a galaxy known as NGC 6872. At first glance, it appears beautiful, elegant, almost peaceful. But appearances in the universe can be deceiving, because NGC 6872 is enormous. Its total diameter stretches across nearly 522,000 light-years. To truly understand how massive that is, we need a comparison. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, measures roughly 100,000 light-years across. That means NGC 6872 is more than 5 times larger than the galaxy we call home. If you could somehow travel from one end of this galaxy to the other, even at the speed of light, the journey would take more than 500,000 years. And yet, the size is not the most fascinating part. The shape is. NGC 6872 is classified as a barred spiral galaxy. At its center lies a gigantic bar-shaped structure made of stars, gas, and dust. From that central bar, 2 massive spiral arms extend outward into deep space. But something about those arms feels wrong. They are not symmetrical like the elegant spirals seen in many other galaxies. Instead, they appear stretched, distorted, almost as if some invisible force is pulling them apart. And in reality, that is exactly what is happening. Because nearby, orbiting dangerously close, is a smaller companion galaxy called IC 4970. Compared to NGC 6872, it looks tiny, insignificant, but in the universe, size alone means nothing. Gravity changes everything. As IC 4970 slowly approaches the larger galaxy, its gravitational pull begins affecting the structure of NGC 6872 itself, not instantly, not violently, but gradually, relentlessly. Over millions of years, stars begin shifting from their original positions. Gigantic clouds of gas are dragged across intergalactic distances, and the spiral arms start stretching farther and farther outward. These enormous elongated structures are known as tidal tails. Some of them extend for hundreds of thousands of light-years into space. What we are witnessing today, is the result of a gravitational interaction unfolding over unimaginable stretches of time. A galaxy being slowly reshaped by another. But strangely, this cosmic distortion is not only destructive. It is also creative. Because as gravity compresses massive clouds of gas inside the galaxy, something extraordinary begins to happen. New stars are born. Entire regions collapse under their own gravity. Brilliant stellar nurseries ignite across the spiral arms. Clusters of young blue stars suddenly appear, shining intensely against the darkness of space. In some regions, star formation inside NGC 6872 is happening at extraordinary rates. This galaxy has become both a scene of destruction and a factory of creation. One force tears structures apart, while another gives birth to entirely new stars. And perhaps the most incredible part of all, everything we see today is ancient history. The light currently reaching Earth left NGC 6872 more than 200 million years ago. When that light first began its journey across the cosmos, dinosaurs still walked across our planet. Human civilization did not exist. The continents on Earth looked different. And yet the galaxy continued evolving during all that time. What we observe now is not the present. It is a snapshot from the distant past. A frozen record of one specific moment in the history of the universe. And since then, NGC 6872 has almost certainly changed even more. For a very long time, scientists believed galaxies were isolated systems, stable, permanent, almost eternal. But modern astronomy revealed something very different. Galaxies interact constantly. They collide, merge, distort one another, and sometimes they completely consume each other. The universe is far more dynamic and violent than humanity once imagined. NGC 6872 is one of the clearest examples of this process ever discovered. A galaxy caught in the middle of transformation. But this story is not distant from us. In fact, our own galaxy is heading toward a similar fate. Right now, the Milky Way is moving toward the Andromeda galaxy at incredible speed. And billions of years from now, the two galaxies will collide. The night sky of the future will become unrecognizable. Gigantic streams of stars will stretch across space. The spiral arms of both galaxies will distort and collapse. New waves of star formation will ignite across the cosmos. And eventually, an entirely new galaxy will emerge from the wreckage. When we look at NGC 6872, we may actually be looking into the future of the Milky Way itself. A preview of the cosmic forces that will someday reshape our galaxy forever. And perhaps that is what makes the universe so extraordinary. Even the largest structures in existence are temporary. Nothing remains unchanged forever. Not planets, not stars, not even galaxies. Everything evolves. Everything moves. Everything transforms. Across unimaginable scales of time. And somewhere out there, beyond the darkness we can barely comprehend, the universe continues changing, whether we witness it or not. That endless motion, that constant transformation, may be the true nature of the cosmos itself. And maybe that is exactly what makes it so beautiful. If you enjoyed this journey through one of the largest galaxies ever discovered, Make sure to subscribe to The Secrets of the Earth for more deep space documentaries, cosmic mysteries, and incredible discoveries from across the universe. And if you want to continue exploring the cosmos, don't miss our documentary about Saturn, a breathtaking world of giant storms, mysterious rings, and terrifying secrets hidden deep within our solar system. Trust me, you do not want to miss that one. Leave a like, share this video with someone who loves astronomy, and help us continue exploring the unknown together. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next journey through the universe.